Hello everyone, how are you all? You are watching my channel, Spark Virtual Academy, and welcome back again with a series of the subject chemistry. And in lecture number 7, today we are going to learn about the chemical reaction and its types. It should be noted that the change or the reaction, we have two types. One is the physical change and other one is the chemical change. In physical change, the substances are changed temporarily. It means if the substance is changed, it can return back to its original state. For example, if a page is folded, its shape is changed, however, it can return back to its original shape. The mixture of water and sugar, that is also the physical change. By boiling the mixture of water and sugar, the water will be evaporated while the sugar will remain in the bottom. So that is the physical change. However, today we are going to learn about the chemical change or the chemical reaction. So it should be noted that any change which changes the composition, properties and structure of any substance during the change, now the change is known as the chemical reaction. Remember, in the chemical reaction that the composition and the properties of the substance are totally changed. So we can say that the chemical change is the permanent change. It means once the change has occurred, it's really hard to return its original state. Let's suppose the burning of the wood. Once the wood is burnt, it becomes coal, and we cannot return the wood from the coal. If we burn the coal more, it will become the ash, and ash can never return back to the coal. We can take some other examples. For example, the making of tea, that is also the chemical reaction. So that is all about the chemical reactions that we have done. It's pretty much easier for us to learn. However, we have 5 different types of the chemical reaction here in our course. Number 1 is the decomposition reaction. As the word suggests, decomposition means to break, the breakdown. So in decomposition reaction, one substance is chemically broken down into 2 or more products. In decomposition reaction, the reactants will be 1, whereas it will break down certainly, so it can make either 2 or at least 2 or more than 2 products. You can see there AB is single product and it is broken down to form 2 different products, that is A and B. Let's take a chemical to understand this example. For example, this is calcium carbonate. This is the single reactant. If it is heated, it will break down to form 2 different substances. Those are the calcium oxide and carbon dioxide gas. Hence, it is the decomposition reaction. As you can see there is only one reactant, whereas it has 2 products. So it is considered as the decomposition reaction. Second number type of the chemical reaction is addition reaction. It is the reverse reaction. We can say that it is the reverse reaction of the decomposition. How? In this reaction in this type of the reaction we have 2 or more reactants. They are chemically combined to form a single product. For example, we are taking the same example here. If calcium oxide and carbon dioxide, they both are reacted chemically together, then they will result the calcium carbonate, that is the single product. We can also another example, that is the example of hydrogen gas and water gas, that is very common in our atmosphere as well. If you are taking the hydrogen gas and oxygen gas, if they both are reacted together, they will produce a single product that is known as the water. So that is the addition reaction. means in decomposition, one reactant breaks down to form two products. In addition, at least two reactants will react together to form the single product. Let's move towards the third type of the chemical reaction. Now the third type of the chemical reaction, that is known as the single displacement reaction. Sometimes it is also known as the replacement reaction. As you can see there are two different reactants and two different products as well. However, it is defined as the atom to atom displacement is known as the single displacement reaction. It means one atom will react with another compound and it will displace or replace another atom from a compound to form a new product there. As you can see here, A, it is an atom, and there is BC, that is a product. So now what is happening here? What is happening, that A is an atom, it replaces another atom from this molecule and it forms a new product there. I have given the charges there. A is the positive atom and B and C, they both are positive and negative atoms in this molecule. Now if A is replacing another atom from this molecule, so it will displace the positive atom from this molecule because it is positively charged. Now let's take an example. If zinc, it is reacting with the hydrochloric acid. So zinc is positively charged as it is metal, and here H is the positively charged out of this hydrochloric acid. So what would happen here, that zinc will come and it will react with hydrochloric acid and it will replace this hydrogen and it will form the zinc chloride here and hydrogen remains alone. So single displacement reaction means atom to atom displacement. In double displacement reaction, what happens here, two compounds react with each other and both the compounds will exchange their atoms. We can say that both the molecules, both the compounds will exchange their partners. However, those partners will be certainly the atoms and the new products are formed there. Again, we should take care of the positive and negative ions while replacing the atoms. For example, as you can see there, A, the number one atom, that is positively charged, another one is the second negatively charged. Same is the case with the other molecule as well. Now here what happens, if A comes here, so A will replace this C and it will combine with the negative atom, that is T. So a new product is formed, A and D. Similarly, C and B are remaining. So C is positively charged, so we will write down the positive atom first and then the negative atom. So double displacement reaction means the two compounds will react with each other to replace, to exchange their atoms to form the new compounds. As you can see there in the example, two compounds are there, sodium hydroxide and hydrochloric acid. Sodium is positively charged and this is the hydroxyl ion, that is negatively charged. In hydrochloric acid we have hydrogen, that is positively charged, and chlorine, that is the negatively charged. Now this sodium will replace this hydrogen to form sodium chloride, and this hydrogen will be replaced by the sodium and it will form the water, as you can see there. So it's very much easy now. Now in single displacement reaction, atom to atom replacement takes place, while in double displacement, compound to compound displacements take place, but however that compound reacts with another compound and both exchange their atoms or the partners to form two new different compounds. The last one is the combustion reaction. The word combust means to burn. So in combustion reaction, what happens there? Oxygen is burnt with the different variety of substances to form carbon dioxide gas, water vapors, and some flames or heat is also released in this reaction. Most of the times in combustion reaction, we will find the hydrocarbons or their compounds which are always burnt with the oxygen. In the combustion reaction, you will always find that oxygen will be there in the reactants, and in the products you will certainly find carbon dioxide and heat. So that is the combustion reaction. So I hope you have learned all the types of the chemical reaction. Now if you have any question regarding this chemical reaction and their types, you can put your question into the comment box and I will try to explain those. And if you need the handouts of these topics, you can also put your questions or you put your query and I will try to give these handouts to you as well. Till the next lecture, take care and bye-bye.